welcome back to 7383.
This time we're going to talk about Mike's leg. He in the summer of 2018, right?
Right.
We noticed that his legs wasn't going straight; they were growing on an angle, the right leg. So, um, and we didn't see him. Like you got to remember, it was the fall. It was spring, fall. It was really cold. So I didn't technically see his legs until the summer. And I remember him saying that he was in pain, but not bad pain. So I just thought it was because he's playing sports or he was growing. So I was just thinking, that's what, because he grew really fast. He was maybe 6'1", 6 feet. And then that summer he was
6'4", 6'5".
something like that. But and then we, like I said, we noticed that his legs was growing really, really on an angle. The right leg was growing on an angle, and he said his hip was hurting. So we finally went to the doctor, and she referred us to a specialist. And you'll see some of the X-rays. The first X-ray that we took in April of 2019, I think that's when we saw it, and that's what it was. His body had grew so fast, so quickly, it didn't have time to catch up. So it was something was wrong with the hip.
Yep.
The hip was uneven, and then the leg was going on an angle. And she didn't recommend surgery at the time. She said that he would be okay. He could actually go to college, play pro ball, and then have surgery. So she wasn't worried. Her concern was the hip,
Right.
because the hip was giving him a lot of problems. The leg didn't bother him, did it?
Not at all.
Not at all. And even his ankles, it didn't bother him, but it was just the hip, and that's was his concern because it was uneven. So his right side
It
was,
was longer than the other side.
and he wore a size. He does wear a size 15. So we had to get insert for his shoes, which is an issue because the insert, and size 15, you can't really get that shoe. And then like the shoes that we wanted to get, he can't fit it because first of all, sometimes it's hard to find a size 15 shoe. Then we have to accommodate for the insert and things like that. So she just said, like, just keep coming back every 6 months. You have to go back. We forgot about one appointment, but he went back just to check and make sure he was okay. His doctor, not the specialist, but the doctor kept saying, no, he's okay. He's okay. Don't worry, Mom. He's okay. Like, I was the one tripping. But I just want to share this story because, like, he's right now he's 6'6", and who knew that tall people have issues like this? His dad was 6'4", so he suppressed me and his dad because I'm tall too. I'm
5'4".
That's tall, right? For a woman, that's
5'6".
first of all, I'm 5'5" and a half. Let's
You count the half?
anyway, I'm 5'5" and a half. You see the shade just because he's tall. 5'5" and a half, and I didn't have issues of. Anyway, he throws all the shade, but someone else told me like she had a neighbor that her son grew so fast his body couldn't handle it, and the lungs didn't support the body. So he was in the hospital for for a number of times. And then someone else told me that their brother had issues. Same thing like Mike, but he ended up having screws in his back, put in his back because the alignment was off so bad. So thankfully we didn't have to go through that. He was in pain. We had to massage it. He just had to get not special shoes, but he just had to get the inserts, and then he got the inserts again. We went recently, and thankfully his body is straightening up, it's catching up. The hip is normal now, and the leg is almost straight. When we went last year, he couldn't even put his legs together because one leg, if you look at the x-ray that we'll put down at the end of the video, you'll see that the legs is in front. One is in front of the edge. One is in front of the other because he couldn't even put the legs together. But this time he could put his legs together, and his legs are straightening out. Thank you, Jesus. So he is okay. He still had to get inserts, and we have a clip of them making a casting of his foot to make sure that the inserts accommodate him because size 15. So what are you gonna do? But what do you say about that?
I mean, I feel fine. I feel like the same. Just once a blue moon, there's a little pain, but stretch it out. But
Did it bother you playing basketball or anything?
no, not at all. I just didn't. Kept it going.
Well, because the leg was bending so far in some of his shoes, you could see it. His foot leaned over a little bit, but he's flat-footed as well, so that doesn't help the situation either. But they're not worried about that. But again, so he's doing much better. The leg is straightening out, and he won't have to have surgery at all because he's 100%. So again, I just wanted to share that with you guys to let you know some of the things that we have to go through with a 6'6" person in our family.
Still
Because
growing. Still growing.
actually,
Yeah,
the doctor said he's almost done. So prayerfully, he only grows
2 or 3 more inches.
Yeah, so that's all I have because please don't let him grow anymore. He wears a size 15, and right now it's extremely hard to find pants for him. People have big and tall, but they think big and tall, not slim and tall, but big and tall, and it's really hard because the pants hit his ankles and that's it, or it's right above the ankle, it's too short. So yeah, he doesn't really need to grow anymore because we don't have clothes. I don't know. He'll wear shorts all year long. I don't know what to tell him. But that's all. Yep. No more pain? Well, it wasn't really bad. It was just a little... It was scary. It was scary for a while because I didn't know if he'd have to have surgery. And I couldn't imagine trying to take care of him or put him in the bed. And he's 6'6", and I don't know. I'd have to get Nick to come and help me or drag this long body like, help me, put him in the bed. So thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. But thank you for tuning in to our channel. Subscribe, like, and share. And see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Peace.
No chicken grease. Bye.